Hi, Vibes, everyone. I want to make an update, really the most fresh update I can give you in relation to energies. And so I just want to share with you that my mother just called me and she's asking me questions. Why is it I'm having pains in my body without explaining it? So I want to share with you that my mother, she's into meditation already for 3 years plus. So she's somebody that she's willing to learn. She's willing to go within on a daily basis, and she's doing the work. So it's very good to have a parent that can get into this practice for each and everyone. I mean, meditation and going within each and every day to allow the incoming energies to flow with ease and grace. Super important in this now. And yet she's asking me why is it I'm having pain. So my reply to her and to, of course, to everybody is that any pain that you have in the body is psychosomatic. It means that it's coming from a kind of resistance we have within us, not just now. It can be also in the past. So something is coming back to be resolved. So it has to be seen and then to be resolved. And so on a collective level in this now moment, what is happening is that basically we are bearing our past, the whole past. It's like the 3D past, the 3D, the way it was before, it's dying completely. It has died already. It's just basically we are burying it. And I'm already on this stage that I have already done the work. I have already buried my past and I live completely in the now, in total forgiveness. Because forgiveness is how I release any karma, and it's freedom. So to forgive the self and to forgive all others, no matter what happened, and to keep on forgiving no matter what happens around us, very important. This is how I move forward in these new times on new earth. And so my reply to my mother was like, she needs to keep on keeping on, to just going within and keep on forgiving, because she very often she goes and tries to say things about family members, what they have done to her. And this is family things. Every family has them, and we need to get in this place to forgive, understanding that we all chose our families, and where we are born, and we choose our parents, and our parents choose us and our siblings and everything. So it's all a plan that we have decided before coming on the planet. And so I'm doing my best to inform people around me, and not everybody is conscious of everything that I'm willing to share with them. And so I'm coming to this place to you all now to share with you that um, what is happening really is, like I said, we are burying the past, and for those of us who, for example, may feel a certain sadness, yes, without explaining why this sadness is there, it can be two reasons. One reason is that you are bearing your past, and you are, and so it needs its time, because sadness has its place in the process. Sadness will bring a lot of good things. So it's an emotional state that's very strong, very powerful. We can use it to our benefit. We can transmute it to manifest amazing things. So this is how this works, the law of transmutation. So it may feel like we it may feel like not such a good feeling, but the transmutation process when you do it and with violet flame, the violet flame is very powerful, then it can be very strong and very active, and this energy can be used to create, to manifest. So I'm using this energy, so I'm doing this, even though I don't feel so much sadness yet. I can still feel sadness in a way that I know it's not coming from me, it's coming from others around me, from the environment, from the planet, from the collective, because that's the second reason. The more we understand unity consciousness, the more we are becoming sensitive to the collective, to the energy of the collective. So if there is like a sadness on the collective, then if you don't know it, then we think it's our sadness, but it's not our sadness. It's just that we have to do the work. Those of us who are aware, for those who are not aware, who are not willing to do the work, who are not willing to receive the energies. So it's a lot. And just today I received the confirmation from the Arcturians. I am one of those that I'm doing the work to receive the energies. For those who don't do the work, because the energies are very strong and they don't know what's happening and they don't do the work. So this is service to the maximum it can be done. And this is why I always say, when you're staying at home and you're doing your meditations and you're wishing for the highest good for all, this is already doing service to others. You don't need to go out on the streets and do things. You can be kind and loving, whatever, but the work, once you do this meditation work and going within and doing the work within to transmute the energies, this is very powerful stuff. And I do not expect from people to recognize what is it I'm doing for the collective. They can feel it through my presence when I'm around, when I'm sharing with you things now here, or I can feel your presence if you are doing the work. I will also feel your presence. I'm wishing to find more people, like-hearted people who are in the same understanding like I am, and I wish you all to be in that state of feeling good and so. This is how it goes. This is where we're at now. The energy is super intense, and it's about really understanding this and understanding that sadness is not yours. And if it is yours, it's about forgiveness. So forgiving the self, forgiving all others. So maybe each and everyone has to do some work within to clear the the um, the path, to find the way, and to make a space for the new incoming, because the incoming energies and the creating the new, it's coming now. And the more I focus on creating the new, this is what I'm doing. I'm not focusing on observing what's happening out there. This is why I'm not doing so many videos on describing what's happening out there. I could do a video of this every day, but I'm not doing it because I want to focus on creating the new. And since the new is not something that I can show you tangibly here, I'm basically focusing in my mind, and I create my own tapestry, and I'm inviting you to do the same. And I'm writing down things, and I'm dancing, and I'm doing all kinds of activities that go in this direction. And this is guiding my days, the creation, like focusing on creating the new. And then also understanding that whatever we focus that this will happen or better. So it's good to have also an unconditional way of creating the new, creating, manifesting, and expecting really to happen what you want to have in life, what you desire for yourself and for others, or better. so I just wrote today, what is for me thriving, for example, in my own new terms in this ascending body. So I'm inviting you to do the same. This is how it works. It's a very personal work to do. And I'm also going to share my email here. If you like to spend some time to do a private session with me one-to-one, I'm inviting you to just send me an email, and we can fix on a date and do a call on Zoom and take it from there. Much love and namaste, each and everyone.